Hey you guys, my name is Maddie and this week on Two Worlds is Sibling Week. So I was originally going to do this type of game challenge thing with my sister, but she is sick, so jeez, I can't talk today. Let's try that again. Hey you guys, my name is Maddie and this week on Two Worlds is Sibling Week. So I was originally going to do this type of game challenge thing with my sister, but she is sick. So she's still at my mom's house and I'm at my dad's house. So instead, I'm just going to be talking about types of siblings that I've noticed a lot of people have. So without further ado, let's start. So the first type of sibling I want to talk about is the nosy sibling. Now, sibling? Okay, so the first type of sibling I want to talk about is the nosy sibling. They are the type of person that needs to know everything about you. They're constantly asking for gossip about people they don't know, your friends and all these types of people. They want to know who you like and who you hang out with and who you're mad at and who's mad at who. And kind of just don't leave you alone and want to know everything about your life. And I've noticed that some of my friends have siblings like this. And it's just kind of creepy because sometimes they'll sit there and ask you about gossip about their siblings and stuff like that. And you're just wait, what? No, thanks. I'm not going to tell you that. The next type of siblings that I want to talk about are the siblings that are just unnaturally close. And I have friends that are like this with their siblings, where almost every single story they tell me has to do with hanging out with their sibling or even their siblings' boyfriends. And you know who you are. I'm pointing you out right now. You right there. You know who you are. Talk about your siblings all the time, and it's okay. And it's really cute that you're that close to your siblings, but it's just weird because I get along with my siblings and I love them and everything, but they're by no means my best friends, and I won't tell them every single aspect of my life. So it's just weird to see people who are that close to their siblings. The next type of siblings is the whiny siblings. Now these are typically the younger siblings of friends that you have, and they're the type of people that you go over to your friend's house and they'll just whine the whole entire time and ask you guys to play with them and play games with them and play house with them and blah 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 blah, and just won't leave you alone and start crying if you don't play with them. And the parents will typically either be well, just go away, leave them alone, they can have their own time, or they'll yell at you, and that just makes it really uncomfortable because then you feel the need to play with this younger kid, and you're I'm not here to babysit, I'm here to hang out with my friends. So just just gets really uncomfortable, and they could be the cutest, sweetest kids ever, but they just throw fits whenever you won't play with them. And yeah, a lot of my friends have siblings like that. And then there are those siblings where you can never do anything right by them, and anything you do makes them bad. For example, you'll just be sitting there minding your own business like this, and then they just flip out and they'll be God, why are you so obnoxious? Can you stop breathing so hard? Is it necessary for you to talk so much? Can you just shut up for 1 second and give me some time to calm down, because I've been in school all day and I just need some peace and quiet, and here you are, you won't shut up, you're being so obnoxious. And they'll just overreact to anything that you do and totally flip out and scream at you. And typically the other sibling is kind of a pushover most of the time and will just give in. So they're just sitting there doing nothing, and the other person will freak out and they'll just be oh, sorry. Is that just me? Have you guys noticed that too? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and maybe even subscribe. If you have a sibling that is something I mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment telling me about that, or telling me about other types of siblings that you have noticed that people have. I would really appreciate that. That'd be pretty cool. Have a little conversation going back and forth. Pretty soon, see you on Thursday, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye, guys. And they just totally overreact to anything you could do, and that can just be I can't talk. Ugh.